All right, everyone. What is up? It is Preacher Man Sports. Welcome back to another video. I was meaning to do this on Thursday, but I got caught up. Um, but we're here to do my NFL divisional round picks for 2024. Last week, I think I went 4-2 because I obviously got the fucking Cowboys. I got fucking the Eagles wrong. Wow, two NFC East teams. Wow, 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 wow. You both are frauds. Wow, you both suck. Um, but everything else I think I got right. So I did okay in the wild cards, but wow, now it's time for the divisional round picks. I don't need to I don't need to pull up my phone for to see the game because I can remember. I already know two games on Saturday, two games on Sunday. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the Saturday afternoon game, which is the Texans against the Baltimore Ravens. Stroud completely picked apart Cleveland, made that defense look like crap, despite that defense being top three in the league, top two, I think. But on the road was crazy. The Browns had the worst defense on the road. That's surprising. Um, the Ravens, obviously, first round bye, clearly. Ravens have been the most dominant team this year. The Texans, I really like what they're doing on offense. The Ravens is Mark Andrews is questionable to play, so that's huge. But they also don't have Marlon Humphrey, who's their best corner. But the Texans, young team, young coaching staff. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. I hope I'm wrong though, because fuck them. But I hope the Texans somehow beat them, and because I could just pick the Texans because Lamar's resume in the playoffs, he's a choker. All right, he's a choker. All right, one win, and that win wasn't even impressive. But I'm gonna pick Baltimore because I do think they're actually gonna win this game. Now, I wouldn't be. Would I be shocked if the Texans win? No, because the Ravens did this in 2019, 2020, Lamar's MVP year when they went completely crazy, and we all thought they were Super Bowl favorites, and they completely shit the bed against Tennessee in Baltimore, may I add. And Tennessee, like we all know that they were just an overrated team, but that no one saw coming. But I'm gonna go with Baltimore. I really do think they should win this game. If they lose, they're terrible, and I hope they lose because screw them. And I like the Texans more honestly because C.J. Stroud, like, oh yeah, and NBC, you fucking suck. I don't want to hear anyone defending NBC. Albertson. Anyway, they know what they did. Edited that crap, man. What kind of society do we live in, man? But yeah, that's why Fox is always better and is always on top. Fox on top, NBC down. Yeah. But yeah, I got the Ravens. Next game, we got the Saturday night game. We got the Green Bay Packers going to Santa Clara to play the Niners. Playoff rivalry, obviously, because the Niners are actually 4-0 against the Packers when they had Aaron Rodgers. But with any other quarterback, the Niners struggled against Green Bay. It's Jordan Love, but I just don't think the Niners. This is the Niners' best chance to win the Super Bowl, especially with all basically the top threats gone. They don't win this, they'll never win a Super Bowl under Shanahan. So for this, I got the Niners, all right. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Packers win because they're due, man. They lost four straight against the Niners in the playoffs. But I got the Niners. They're the safer pick. Brock Purdy. Like if they can just protect Trent Williams is playing, by the way. All their players are going to be well rested for the playoffs. CMC, Ayuk, Debo, all those guys. They'll be rested up for playoffs. So I got the Niners. Next up, we got the Sunday afternoon game, which is the Bucks against the Lions. It's going to be in Ford Field again. Lions came off a solid win against the Rams, taking out their former quarterback. I couldn't believe they blew Matthew Stafford. That surprised me. I really thought they were going to give him a standing ovation or something because that's your best quarterback in your franchise, and you do that. Reminds me of the Seahawks of what they did to the Russ when we were in Lumen Field. But that's a playoff game, and now Tampa dominating win against the Eagles. But I think the Lions are going to win this because for one, I don't know. Tampa's like they don't impress me. All right, like they're good. Like Mayfield's gonna get a check. All right, that's your quarterback. All right, you put him in the right situation, so he's not a bust. I think now that he's playing like this, I think Cleveland just screwed him over. Cleveland just did him dirty. But I got the Lions winning, and I think it's gonna be Lions Niners NFC Championship. Last but definitely not least, probably the best game of this whole playoffs. Even if you go to the Super Bowl, like any other matchup, we got the Chiefs against the Bills. It's gonna be the first time the Bills are hosting the Chiefs in the playoffs. This right here. It's gonna be the first time Mahomes is actually doing a road playoff game. I don't want to hear Super Bowl. No, that's a neutral site. I don't want to hear Super Bowl. I do not want to hear Super Bowl 55 with that bullshit. No, 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 no. I don't want to hear that. With Tampa being out, no, 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 no. Because Tampa was technically the away team. So no, no, they were the home team, but no, 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 no. There were a lot of Chiefs fans there as well. So no, I don't want to hear. This is Mahomes' first true road playoff game, and despite them playing solid against the Dolphins, I don't trust Kansas City. The Kansas City's they suck. All right, I don't care. Those receivers are terrible. Travis Kelsey, man, I'm thoroughly convinced Taylor Swift put voodoo on him because he has had his worst year in his whole career, dropping everything, not having 1,000 yards, not having 10 touchdowns. Like Jesus. And the Bills, coming off that good winning against the Steelers in Buffalo. I got the Bills, all right, because I think the Bills finally are gonna snap this over KC. And I know a person's probably gonna get mad and who cares, boo hoo. Well, the Bills would be doing America and Broncos country a favor, along with the Raiders, Chargers, blah blah blah. And I'm tired of the Swifties. All right, they made the Chiefs even more annoying. Okay, those aren't fans; they're bandwagons, and the NFL is milking us with the media attention. It's pissing me off. And I wouldn't be shocked if somehow the NFL pulls a few cards just to screw over Buffalo so they can see Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be shocked. And that's how I know I can't take NFL seriously anymore. But I got the Bills winning this. I wish I could put a score prediction. Okay, I guess I'll go. Bills. I got the Bills over the Chiefs by a score of 27-24. I think the Bills get a last-second field goal due to a PI on Lazarius Sneed when he tries to cover like Diggs or something, and then it sets up the game when he kicks. Ravens, Texans. I got the Ravens winning by a score of 30-23. I think it's gonna be a closer game than people think. Lions. We got Lions over the Bucks by a score of 28-20, 28-20. And I got the Niners beating the Packers by a score of 31-21. So yeah, those are my picks, guys. So make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys later. Have a good one, and enjoy this divisional round pick. If you're a fan of any of these teams, good luck to you. Unless you're the Chiefs. Chiefs, I'm praying on your downfall. The Ravens, you can fuck yourselves, and the Niners, and I don't really care. But yeah. Bills, hopefully you do America a favor. Von Miller, eat up Mahomes, please. Pause. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace out.